Hello guys, this is augmented reality environment setup video part 2. For part 1 you have to watch the part 1 link which I'll be giving it over here. So now after downloading, this is what the installation process looks like. It is installing now. We have to wait until the installation completes up to 100%. So now you can see that our Unity has been installed. So now we'll be pressing on launch Unity. This step will take time depending on the hardware and the OS of your systems. I'm using Windows 10 of i5 processor, and the minimum RAM requirement for running Unity seamlessly is I prefer 8 GB RAM, but 4 GB RAM may also work, but 8 GB RAM is so much better. So this will take a time, don't panic. Again, I'm telling you, this will take a lot of time depending on the desktops or the laptops you use. I'll skip the video here. So this is how after the installation Unity software looks like. So as I clicked on to start my first game, micro game, the micro game has been set up here. So in this tutorial I'm not going to teach how to play with this game, what are the scripts and prefabs. I will be teaching all this later. For now, this is how the Unity will be looking at. So in my next videos I'll be telling about how to use the Unity and all. I'll be now closing this and we'll be starting from the beginning. And also a note here is I'll be doing the same project and everything and explanation in my old Unity software, because I have already recorded most of my videos in my old Unity software. So I'll be teaching you those tutorials in that software. This is the same Unity but of a different version, but the same techniques and everything will work on your Unity also. Now I'll be explaining you a brief, like a little short brief about the Unity software. So this is the toolbar here, file. Here you can open a new scene, create a new scene, entire scene. This is called a scene. The part which you can see here, the complete part, the clickable objects, everything, the entire hierarchy comes under this scene is the parent hierarchy for everything. Then these are the objects in it. We can create a new scene here, open a new scene here which is already created. We can save a scene, save as different project, everything. You can play around here. After playing around, you will be noticing few things, like here you can find about your Unity version and everything, your serial number, license type and everything. This is the version of the Unity which you will be using. Depending on the time of or the year which you will be watching this video, this version may be different for you, but the core functionality of the Unity remains same for everything. Okay, so this is the hierarchy folder. Let me zoom it. Here, this is actually a pre-built Unity project which I have been clicked on during the installation. If you haven't seen that, please watch my previous video for that. So in this main scene is the parent hierarchy for everything, and these are the little objects which are created. Don't worry about all this. In future we also create this for our augmented reality applications. All the project files will be listed here. Project files which are there in this scene will be listed over here. And if you want to see all the project files, like what you see in the Windows File Explorer, if you want to see everything here, this project tab helps you in viewing that. This is the assets FPS. FPS is the file name, a file which are created inside assets. This is the parent hierarchy. These are called the child objects of that parent hierarchy. These are the packages which help in running this project. This all will be explained to you detailedly in next videos. So this is the console. You can see if there are any error messages while creating or running your application. So now this is the inspector panel. We will be knowing a lot about this in the future. This is the navigation panel, where you will know many things, the properties of each objects and everything. So this appears most of the only the first time. When the first time you open Unity, this tab you can see the tutorials. You can just close it by pressing close tab. You can see it is closed. So this inspector tab is the mostly used tab you will be using in your day-to-day life of Unity. And so this button here used to move the scene around. You can zoom out, zoom in. You can do a lot of things with this. This is the actual game looks like from the video point of view. If you press play, you can actually run this application here. Again, if there are any errors, you can find it here in this path or in the console. As you can see, the game has been started, but this is a pre-built game, not an actual one. If you want to stop the game, just press escape and click on the pause button here. The entire application will be paused. Or if you want to stop the application, just click on it again. And this is how the mouse point wheeler will help you in zoom in and zooming out. If you don't use a mouse, or if you're using a laptop, you can just press control and move forward. Or you can just click on here and do scale. So this is for the scene, this is for the game. And for the asset store contains lot of playable objects, or anything like if you want to insert a tree in a game, or like the objects which you can view, the physical objects in the game are all found in asset store. You can also create your own assets and upload them. They are pre-built, and you can also buy the assets, or you can download for free. Some assets are free, some assets for assets of money. You can also work around it. So this is the brief explanation of Unity. Not you cannot understand every part of this in one video. I'll be doing even another videos for that. I hope you like it. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. I will be giving new updates every time in augmented reality. And if you found anything interesting, or you gain any knowledge from this video, please like a video. And if you find anything, please leave a comment below. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll play this game for a minute. Yeah, you can go. Bye.